When Don Blankenship calls out to his cow herd,
Woo! Come on, girl.
they immediately come a-running. It's feeding time here on the farm. Like many farmers and ranchers all across the Heartland, Don finds his day consumed with a laundry list of activities that are critical to keep his farm going.
I don't have a 9-to-5 job, I have a 5-to-9 job. You know, when it gets pretty weather like this, April, May, through June, I'm extremely busy.
Don's Black Angus cows represent only a small portion of the farming operation that he's built over the years. This third-generation farmer has close to 400 acres of specialty row crops like corn and soybeans. But this time of the year, you'll find him handling the dusty duties that come with his commercial haymaking operation.
We take up around 35,000 to 40,000 square bales of hay a year and about 2,000 rolls.
His hay crop is a significant part of his bread and butter. The Blankenship farm sells two kinds: premium hay, which is usually favored by folks in the horse industry, and regular run-of-the-mill hay used for cattle feed.
I sell some mixed grass hay and some wheat hay every year to some people who don't want to pay the premium price, but they still want a good quality hay.
Hay production, which runs from spring through early fall, is a multi-step process. Don works this 20-acre field of orchard and timothy grass at a breakneck pace, while his 78-year-old father, Steve, rakes the hay into rows on another field down the road. Once gathered, a large baler attached to the back of a tractor compresses the hay into square or cylindrical shapes and then plops it on the ground for later pickup. As with many farming operations, staying ahead of the weather can make or break a crop. So Don and Steve take advantage of clear skies to work the fields non-stop. They hope to collect 350 rolls of hay before the day is done.
We're going to bale it in round bales like the ones behind me, and we'll take it home over and feed our beef cows with it this fall.
This kind of pace is nothing new for Don. He started his farm chores early in life, helping his dad with their dairy cow and feeder pig operations.
I was the gopher or the helper, all growing up and everything, and as soon as the time I was 7 or 8 years old, I was driving a tractor.
It was the same story for his dad, Steve, who began milking the family cows when he was just 5 years old. What did you think about that, having that kind of a life?
Well, I don't think you know better.
Don decided to pursue farming full-time after he graduated from Middle Tennessee State University. It was that education that convinced him that farming today demands being good at several things at the same time.
The key to my operation over the years, I'm very diversified. You know, we have 6 or 7 major things, and I do 4 or 5 other little things on the side. Brings in income too.
Don's efforts were recognized in 2008. He picked up statewide honors as Tennessee's Young Farmer of the Year. And those statewide honors propelled him onto the national stage, taking him to Texas, where he and other young farmers and ranchers were finalists for a National Achievement Award.
So who get to take it home? How about Donald and Alicia Blankenship from Tennessee?
That national award recognizes young farmers who've excelled in their farming operations and exhibited strong leadership skills.
I'd like to, to be able to show people that it's still a viable option for people my age to make a living farming. It's a challenging lifestyle, but it's also very rewarding. You learn a lot. They keep your eyes open. You're not sitting right here in your little box all day long. You get to meet people. You get to see what other things they're doing. You get some ideas,
Don's agricultural achievements are a reflection of his hard work and determination, keeping his family legacy alive and encouraging others to consider farming.
It's a way of life, and I work every day to try to better my way of life and better my industry.